Hello and welcome back to another Toys News Talk on the KenOhwee Channel, and you've seen the thumbnail. What's happening in the action figure world? How are we supposed to save all this money if we're under quarantine? Anyway, without further ado, let's talk about the upcoming figures that's going to break your bank. We clear out a figure from Mayfax first, because it's just upsetting to see that they're releasing the same Hush Batman figure, but repainted black. And it's the same price but coming out in January 2021. And the only difference is that the blue version comes with an unmasked Bruce Wayne head and the black one comes with a gargoyle stand. So you're going to have to choose between the two, and since I've pre-ordered the blue one already, this announcement just makes me really salty. So we're moving on. If you're a huge basketball and Lakers fan, well, Mayfax is putting out a LeBron James action figure. No, it's not April Fool's yet. They even showcased the basketball with paint smudges everywhere. There's also interchangeable faces, you know, the face where he's dunking and when he's about to dunk on you, I guess. This is a surprising move by Mayfax, but at least they're trying out their cloth material again, so we shall see what happens with this figure. And he's coming in December 2020 for around $85. And that's how LeBron James is making the big bucks. But that's not why you click on this video, so let's not beat around the bush anymore. S.H Figuarts 1989 Batman, also known as the Keaton Batman, is coming to you in action figure form. This is, unfortunately, a Tamashii Web exclusive figure, so it's going to be harder to find, but it's coming to you in September 2020 for around $75 if you can find this figure. And it's coming out the same time as the Masco Batman 1989 action figure as well, but that figure is double the price of this one. So it'll be a showdown to see which of these two figures will be the best 6-inch Batman 1989 figure of all time. I'm definitely doing a video about that. As for this figure, so far it looks very promising. Leather look-like material for the cape. He comes with most of the accessories that was featured in the movie, but I have two minor concerns. Whether they could pull off Keaton's eyes, and if not, he's going to look like a crying puppy with those googly eyes. And second is the position of the mid-ab cut, which means he might not have a lot of ab movement, but at least he looks clean. But this is all speculation at this point. Come September, we shall see if this figure from Bandai could take the icing on the cake. Now, all I have to do is hunt down every single shop out there for a pre-order of this figure. Yay. The second most anticipated figure, for some, S.H Figuarts SpiderMan. Also known as the Japanese Spider-Man. That theme just makes you want to sing, doesn't it? This is the first S.H Figuarts Spider-Man figure from Bandai to feature the bicep swivel, and this shows how much favoritism they have over their local characters, because they've not given this honor to any of other Spider-Man figures before him. But I hope this signifies the change to the Spider-Man figures in the future. Wishful thinking, I guess. He comes with all the accessories that was featured in the series, the transformation bracelet, the web effects, which in this series is a huge rope shooting from his bracelet. I'm not kidding. More web effects, and of course, the thong is still present. For those who do not know anything about this series, will probably think this is some sort of a joke, but I can assure you that it's not. And I recommend you checking the series out if you're running out of things to watch on Netflix during your quarantine. I can guarantee you, it will blow your mind. And to my surprise, this is sold out everywhere. What the hell is going on? If you can find him, he's coming to you in August 2020 for only around $65. And to keep this figure company, Bandai is also releasing the Soul of Chogokin Leopardon and Marvelous Summon set. And you're probably thinking, what does this Megazord have to do with anything? Well, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Japanese Spider-Man's Megazord. You might be thinking you're on candid camera, but no, I swear, this is not an April Fool's video, even though it's right around the corner. This is 1978. If you licensed Batman to Japan during this era, he would have probably had his own Megazord as well. So yeah, the Japanese Spider-Man had his own Megazord, which ironically has the word leopard in its name. You'd think it'll be named like SpiderZord or Machine Spider or something like that. And if the Megazord isn't enough, they've included in the set a 1-to-1 replica of the transformation device, which you can strap around your wrist and it lights up. Oh yes indeed. It's coming to you in September 2020 for a whopping $200. For $200 you'd think you'd be able to summon the real Leopardon. Or the Megazord should be like 15 inches high and well, at least they gave you a mini Spider-Man figure. And the flying car. Going back to S.H Figuarts figures, running through these in flashes before we close it out with another anticipated figure. So first off, S.H Figuarts Kamen Rider Metal Build will be released in August 2020 for around $65 and is a Tamashii Web exclusive, so as usual, it's going to be hard to get. Another Tamashii Web exclusive figure, S.H Figuarts Ultraman Titus, which is pretty much the only Ultraman who's into bodybuilding in his world, because every other Ultraman has the same build. And he's coming to you for $65 as well in September 2020. Next up is another sought after figure, even though it's not a Tamashii Web exclusive, S.H Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider. Oh, Tajado combo. And there's a lot more expensive coming in at $80 with an August 2020 release. I really want this figure in my collection, but as always with this line, it's sold out everywhere. Oh well. And lastly, action figures from the Black Widow movie, which was sadly delayed, but their figures are still coming. Starting with S.H Figuarts Black Widow coming in June 2020 for $60. And the face have not changed since the first release, but you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this time it comes with a lot of fancy accessories too. Blast effects coming out of her wrist weapon thingy, and this time a scythe looking weapon which is perfect for chopping crops. And the past Black Widow figures have always been great, so I'm pretty sure it won't be any different with this one. And that could be the problem as well. If you have the two other iterations, there won't be much initiative to run out and grab this figure. But if we're talking about the other figure that's coming, S.H Figuarts Taskmaster, there's something new and fresh, and it's a villain as well, so no wonder this figure is pre-order sold out everywhere. It's coming to you in June 2020 as well to keep Black Widow company, but for a slightly higher asking price of $70, but only because he comes with a lot of bigger accessories like the Captain America look-alike shield, Hawkeye look-alike bow, Black Panther look-alike claws, Ronin look-alike hoodie. Find your own identity, man. Either way, still a figure I'm excited to get. So that concludes today's episode of Toys News Talk. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please help lend your support by hitting that like and subscribe button. Tell me in the comment section down below which of these figures are you most excited for. Is it 1989 Keaton Batman? Is it SpiderMan? I really like to know your thoughts, and as always, I thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I hope you guys are having a great week. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and I'll see you all in the next video. Click here for video 1. Click here for video 2. Click here to subscribe. Click it. Thank you for watching. Arigato. Thank you.